Welcome back to Pimp My Setup, Episode 2. And oh yeah, I made a Twitch account, and I'll stream random stuff because I'm bored. So go ahead and follow me at twitch.tv/Marcin Plaza. Link in description. If you want a free early face reveal, you should go over and follow me. So after I unplugged everything from my computer, I cut out a PSU shroud from cardboard. Then I took out the GPU, and I'll be painting this fan later. But right now, I'm gonna paint the mount for this AIO. Actually, funny story, I bought this AIO for $3 at a garage sale because they didn't know what it was. It makes a creaking sound every once in a while, but it still lowered my temps by over 12 degrees. And I think it looks much better with the white contrast. And yes, I made sure to tighten in the cross pattern. Then, out of some garbage whiteboard, I cut out a GPU cover, and I mean, it hasn't caught fire yet, and I painted the edges to look a bit better. Then with the cardboard I had earlier, I cut out the bottom shroud. And since I didn't want to wait for glue to dry, I nailed it together with my very leaky air compressor. I mean, here's how leaky it is. And I cut out another piece of whiteboard for another cable cover. I had to take the radiator out, but I'm surprised I managed to finagle it in. And to make those beautiful cables look good, I put some Sharpie in them, but I ended up painting them with some black paint. And now the fun part. I had a bunch of white LEDs left over, and I decided to solder them to the Molex connector on the PSU. And since I didn't always have to have the door 5 inches away tethered by some random cable, I cut off the connectors from some broken robotics batteries and put that on. And as always with my soldering, everything went wrong because I suck. Now finally painting that fan, and my incredible brain made me touch the fan to see if it still spins. But I ended up scraping a bunch of paint off, but then after getting my fingers covered in paint, I resprayed the fins. And to cover the cables on the back of the PC, I decided to make a cover for them from the side panel of an old PC that I got for free. And this was terrible, honestly. I don't know why I didn't just make it from thin plywood. Oh yeah, about the Snowblind. You see, I've tried so many times and I never got it, so after developing a hate for ribbon cables, and destruction of about 4 monitors and a loss of $5, there was one. After running it up through some unconventional means, it broke. It was working literally a couple of days ago, I swear. Oh, and I also ripped off the polarizing filter just for an added benefit. So I guess I made a bad ND filter that doesn't fit. Oh yeah, and remember when I said my desk would get dirty in like 2 minutes? Well, let's clean this up. And then you're done.